Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of did like a chatty get ready with me, but it was like kind of like a tutorial. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to talk instead of doing a voiceover, so that's what I did. So basically I kind of did this like holiday look. I wore this the other day and I got a lot of compliments. I also posted on my Instagram, my makeup one, that if you have not followed me, I will put the link down here somewhere. I went to work and I got like a ton of compliments, especially on the lips. I think it's just such a pretty look. It's good for the holidays. And yeah, who doesn't love like a dark lip and lashes? Like, come on. But yeah, anyway, so if you want to find out how I did this look and kind of listen to me banter on for a while and be awkward, then keep on watching. So I already have my foundation on and I did do my brows, just because I do my brows pretty easy. You don't really need to see how I do them. Today I am going to be doing one of my favorite looks. I will be using the Makeup by Mario palette, which I'm sure you've heard tons of. It's like literally everywhere, but it's a really good palette. I just love the colors in it. And yeah, so the first thing that I'm going to do, so my eyes are primed already. The first thing I'm going to do, here we go. So I'm just going to be taking a fluffy brush and taking the color Hollywood, which is right here. And that's just going to be my transition color. And also, actually, I'm just going to put it all over the lid, fuck it. I'm setting the primer that I used. I used the Smashbox 24-hour primer, and honestly I'm not really sure if I love it. I used to use the Too Faced one and the Shadow Insurance, and I really like that one a lot. Like, it just looked really good. But this one, I don't know, like maybe it's because there's no color. My lids are kind of like pale, obviously, pale life. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm loving it. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. I'll definitely finish it, obviously, but just not sure if I'm going to repurchase it. Okay, so now I'm just taking a MAC 217 brush. It's just like a fluffy brush. This brush, when I'm doing the outer portion of my eye, I turn it like this, kind of on its side, and I work it like that. And then when I come up to my crease, I turn it like this to get it into my crease, and I actually turn it like this again to kind of blend it upward. So now I'm going to be taking the brush that came with the Anastasia, or the palette. I usually don't like brushes that come in palettes. I think it's kind of pointless, but I'm just using this side just because I can't find my other brush that looks like this. And I'm going to be dipping into Volita, which is like this really nice dark brown. And I'm just going to be working that in the outer V area and kind of bringing it in a little bit. So I'm going to place it like that. This is really where I want the pigmentation to be. And then I'm going to dip or go back in with that brush we were using before, clean it off, and then just kind of work the edges and blend out the edges. I do want that pigmentation to stay there, so you do kind of have to go back and forth. So using the small brush, placing the color, and then going back with a bigger brush. That that going back and forth, like taking a little bit of color, adding it, blending it, and then you kind of gradually deepen the color. It works a lot better for it to look a lot more like seamless, I guess. The colors in this palette are very pigmented, so a little does go a long way. I don't like taking my colors too high up. I do have like kind of like, I find, well, okay, so on my eyes, I just find that taking it too far up can just look a little like, I don't know what the word is, it just looks a little silly. It just looks just silly. So I like keeping it really close kind of to the eye. I just think it looks more flattering on my eye shape. Because of that, I always do put my concealer on last, just because I like
kind of using a concealer to... What are these hairs? It's just like, you know something.
Oh yeah, so it kind of just cleans it up, I find. I am going to be taking a flat brush. It's a flat wow, I cannot talk. This whole weekend I've like not been able to get words out of my mouth. This synthetic brush, and I'm going to be taking Fifth Ave, which is this color right here, and I'm going to be popping that on the lid, and I'm kind of just going over everything. For looks like this, where I don't have any eyeliner, I just do a very thin line. This is actually a great trick if you can't get the lash really close to your lash line. So what I do is I take my liner and I just make a thin line. So the lashes that I'm going to be using today are by Social Eyes, and they are in the style Vixen. I find that these are really close to the House of Lashes Siren, which are like my all-time fave, but these ones are a lot cheaper. So I'm going to put on lashes off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so now I have the lashes on. Next I am going to be putting on concealer. I really like this one. It's the Sephora brand Gel Serum Concealer, and I am in the shade Buttercream. Sigma Angle Kabuki, don't know the number, F84 brush. And then I am just going to set that with the Laura Mercier translucent powder and a beauty blender.
Sorry about my clothing today.
I always think it's funny because I love wearing comfy clothes, and I love, like, I could walk around in just gym clothes. But then I'll have like a full face of makeup and like lashes and everything, and I'm just like, I probably look so weird. Like, it's like, oh, I put all my time into getting ready with my face, and then my hair looks like shit and I'm wearing gym clothes, so people are probably like, oh, okay. But whatever. Honestly, I work in a salon, but I'm so bad with hair. Like, I literally just let the stylist do whatever they want to my hair. But when it comes to me being like, what should I do with my hair today? Like, should I do something different? Nope. Usually straight. I will wear my hair natural sometimes. I have naturally wavy hair, but not really. I'm getting extensions put in soon, so I'll be having to kind of style my hair more, so it'll be kind of nice. But again, also, I might really hate that because that means I have to do stuff with my hair. I am using the Anastasia Contour Kit. I think this is just the original. Like, it doesn't say fair or anything. I think it's fair, like, but it, or the original. Honestly, I don't know. I was confused. Like, did they come out with different ones? Because everyone started putting, like,
Fair. I was like, well, what's that? Or is there just an original? Let's set the rest of my face. We're gonna do that quickly. Not that I use my face so fucking dry, but whatever. Okay. Just gonna put that. Oh wait, we'll use the middle color.
I always do down here because my face is very round, so I feel like by doing that, it just kind of evens it out. Okay. So, moving on, I am going to take, that's not the color I was going to use. I'm going to take Nars Luster. It's still a favorite of mine. I love it. I did this in a weird order. I will be going back to my eyes. So, I'm going to mix Mary Luminizer and Champagne Pop. And I literally just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And put that glow on. Holy! Bring it up here. on the tip of my nose. So before I do my lower lash line, I'm just gonna put on some chapstick stuff. It's literally, it's oil. With that Velita on like a flat brush. And taking that Isabella and just buffing that. I wipe off the powder that I put down there. Just in case it I take it too low, I can kind of just wipe it away. Just wipe that. Coming up to the home stretch, guys. So, for the lips, I literally wore these lips the other day and got so many compliments. What I'm using is Nightmoth by MAC, and I'm going to be outlining my lips. This. Once you have it filled in, then I am taking Colorpop's Viper and putting that on top. For Colorpop liquid lips, you have to work really fast because they dry really fast. The thing that I'm going to do, cover the lash band. And there you have it. That is the finished look.